We can fight now. Talking loud, you better pipe down. We can do this shit right now. Break your jaw, you can't bite down. I'm Sweet Pea with the weave game. Lennox Lewis with the straight jab. Mike Tyson on the knockout. I'm Mayweather, ain't lost yet. You lost it.
What's ham? Hollywood Yeller checking in, man. Live from Industry Sports. And we back for another episode of This Is Why I Fight. We got a special guest in the house, man. But I'm going to let him introduce himself. Introduce yourself to the world.
I'm Marshaun, the Hunter Herd. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm 19 years old. I'm a fighter. I love fighting. It's just, what can I say about me? Young, black, king, intelligent, entrepreneur at heart, besides boxing. Other than that, I just fighting, for real, just boxing and entrepreneurship, just being me and trying to impact the world the best way I can. Doing multiple things and just learning everything as much as I can.
I can dig it. How long you been boxing?
I've been boxing technically I've been boxing for about, I would say, like 8 years. But technically I've been boxing my whole life because it's always been in me and I've been always wanted to do it.
How did you get into the sport?
I got into the sport when I got into the sport after I played football. I played football, then I found out when I played football that they had boxing.
Oh yeah, see, that was gonna be my next question. Like, was boxing your first love, or you was playing football? So you was playing football first.
Yeah, well, no, boxing actually is my first love though, because like I told you ever since I was born, and I heard the word boxing and seeing that boxing was the thing, I always wanted to do it. I just didn't have the resources or the opportunities like other kids to get to a certain place, or I just didn't have
because it depends where you stay at. Them gyms before I used to have to go to the west side, man. Shit.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Every day, man, I had to get on the damn bus, either go to the west side when I was at Team America, or go down on 55th when they had Top Notch.
For sure.
Where you what gym you at right now?
I'm training. I'm currently boxing out of Little Giants Boxing Club.
Yeah, I'm hip to Little Giants. Yeah, I'm hip to Little Giants. My brother up there with his son.
Yeah, Little Giants a nice gym. The best gym in the city.
Yeah, they got some hitters up there. Yeah, they got some hitters up there.
Including me and my brother.
Man, they got some hitters up there. So what's like a typical training day for you?
Typical training day, make sure I'm up early, get my breakfast. Then I get a run in, nice like 7 o'clock in the morning, nice morning run. And then depending on the day, I might have a morning workout. But if not, then I'll do some studying, might play the game a little bit, but then I'll work out again on my own, like just little stuff like shadow boxing and just like push-ups, things like that. It's never really. Sometimes it's scheduled, but for the most part, I just really try to just stay consistent just doing anything. Say that again.
I say, just get it in whenever.
Just get it in whenever, for real. Even.
I was a morning person and shit. I used to be trying to definitely when I was out of school, but during school, it was really you had to get on that schedule.
Yeah, during school was a little different. See, now that I'm out of school, I get to work out a lot more, but when I was in school, you got to be in school in the morning, so the whole time it ain't no working out. So you got to wait till you leave the school.
And that's one thing, too. Once you get out of school, I don't know. I'm a morning person, but getting up from school, that helped me once I got out of school. Like, shit, I'm a morning person anyway, so I'm going to get up, work out, get it out the way. Because you most likely you go to the gym in the afternoon, though, right? Little Giant.
Yeah.
About 6, something like that.
But really 4:30, I'll be on my way at 4 o'clock. Get in the gym about 4:35 till about 8:30.
Yeah, y'all got some good coaches up there too. Cause T up there, right?
Yeah, T. Andre Dawson. Yeah. Great coaches.
Yeah, a lot of young boys up there too. Young kids, girls too.
Absolutely.
So what's your fighting style like? You toe to toe?
I would say I'm anything, you feel me? I would say anything that's needed, that's necessary. I feel as though I could make any adjustment that's needed. If I come out and I start off, I control the fight for one. So if I come out and I start out boxing, I sometimes I gotta get in the brawl and I gotta bang. I could do that too. Or you feel me? If I gotta box, then I could do that as well. So any adjustment, any small, minor, small or major adjustments that gotta be made, I could do that.
So you
So
like the
I
sweet
want.
science better, or you like getting into them bang outs? Or you
I
like
like
just
either or works for me. If people want me to bring out the savage, I could be a savage. But then also if people want to see the skill or the slickness, the smoothness, I could do that as well.
man, definitely want
Whatever
to come in
whatever
the
works though,
amateurs?
whatever helps or whatever needed, whatever my coach is telling me for real, whatever adjustments that's needed to be made for me to get the victory.
So what's your amateur record?
Amateur record. Oh, I'm to be honestly, I currently don't. I'm not aware, but I would say I got
Yeah,
over like
nobody don't
got
really
over
be
100
knowing their
fights. So
amateur records. Definitely have to be in all them damn tournaments and shit.
yeah, and when you amateur, you got a book, and I got more than I done had more than one book. So
Hmm.
I got so many fights, I probably wouldn't even be enough.
What about your toughest fight? Toughest person you done fought so far? I know you got a couple on your list.
Toughest
You
right
like
now, I say this kid from Texas. Kid from
is
Texas, I
that
fought
is
him the
that is
last.
that who beat you that last tournament?
Yeah. The one who beat me the last couple tournaments. Tough kid. I actually built a
Yeah,
little
he got you the last couple. I know I
last
seen
two.
I
The
seen the
last,
last one,
yeah,
but
he
I
got me. He
probably I
beat me
don't think I
twice.
seen the one before that one.
Yeah, he got me the last couple tournaments. He the toughest because he pushed me the most though.
Uh-huh.
He be pushing me like when it come to like skill. He make me dig deep, and he just make me remind myself that I gotta work even more harder in the gym. Because it's kids like him who got a different environment like Texas. They out there always hot, so
Yeah.
different wind and all that. You gotta really work hard, like harder than you ever worked before,
You
and
want to
even
say his
harder.
name, or you don't want to give him no more shine?
Oh no, it's his name Adrian Salazar from Texas, from Houston. I think is he from Houston? Oh, no, he's not from Houston. He's from Texas though. San Antonio,
San
I believe in
Antonio.
San
I'm about to say
Antonio.
I think San Antonio.
I believe in San Antonio. San Antonio, yeah. Adrian Salazar. I like him though, cause he pushed me. Like I say, I like fighters who could push me. I don't really like easy. I like stuff that's harder. So I could get through it and prove that I could get through some type of adversity. So he definitely gives me adversity, and I like that. I'll be seeing him soon again though too. So it's gonna be that's my favorite fight though. We gotta keep doing that as long as
You
we
gotta-
in these tournaments.
Yeah, that's one thing about them amateurs that you get to travel a lot.
No,
You
yeah.
get to travel a lot doing them amateurs. So, what's like your favorite tournament or favorite venue you've been to so far?
I would say my favorite tournament. I had to take it back years ago when I was young, like 2015 when I won the Ringside National. That was my first ever tournament, and I didn't even have that many fights, but it was my first national tournament. Seeing like it was 6 rings, seeing like the atmosphere like that. That's probably my favorite because I actually won the whole thing. First year ever at a tournament. I fought every day, and I won it. I earned it. So that's my favorite tournament for sure.
So that was my next question was like, what was your greatest achievement so far as an amateur? So that's probably it right there. That first tournament
Yeah,
to
yeah.
you.
To me, yeah, I could say that.
So what? Silver gloves, golden gloves.
See,
What you
the
win?
Golden Gloves. I was supposed to actually fight in the Golden Gloves this year, but due to like injury purposes, I didn't know that I would be like recovered in enough time. So I just went with safety first. So I never got a chance to fight in the Golden Gloves, but next year I might fight in the next one.
When your next fight coming up?
I actually have a fight, most likely, hopefully, God willing, next month on the 22nd, July 22nd.
What that's gonna be at?
Most likely in PA.
PA.
Yeah, and Lil Giant should be having a card after that in Cleveland, Ohio. So right after that, I'm gonna be right back in the city.
Yeah, some hitters in PA.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
absolutely.
there's some hitters
Shout
in
out to
PA.
PA though, for sure. They definitely got some nice city. They show love too.
Yeah,
Show
they
a
show
lot of love.
love. Yeah, they show love. Ohio got these dogs though too.
Nah, yeah, Ohio the best. It ain't no city like I say Cleveland. You know, I only could say I really could. Yeah, Cleveland, Toledo.
Yeah, Cleveland, Toledo, the Natty.
Yeah,
Definitely got some hitters.
there's definitely some hitters from Ohio for sure.
Hell yeah. Good looking. A lot of them. See, Bob Arum, he's trying to snatch all the little Cleveland boys up. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get all y'all.
No, for sure.
Respect him, though.
He definitely got his eye out for us, for sure.
So, what's your goal for the amateur level?
I've been an amateur for a minute, so you know, right now I'm just really trying to just stay active, you know, and critiquing myself, perfecting myself, so I could, you know, get ready to transition into bigger and better things. Just right now, it's just perfecting and getting more experience and just getting more fights, getting more comfortable in the ring, you know, getting a couple more nationals under my belt too as well.
So, you trying to win a couple more tournaments before you to go pro?
Yeah, yes, sir.
I
I'll be
can
fighting
dig it.
the last chance qualifier in September, and then December I'm gonna fight in the championships again.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that Texas boy to business, man.
Oh yeah,
Gotta get that Texas boy to business.
I ain't gonna lie. I like him though. Like I just
Uh,
I don't really want to speak too much about it, but I actually like him. That's just
you
really it though.
supposed to. You
That's good
supposed
that I
to.
like him though. That's even good.
Yeah,
That's
you
good that I
supposed
like him
to.
because I like that. I'm gonna bring a better version of me every time though. So he just he
You
just helping me
supposed
get
to.
even better for real and perfecting myself.
So, who's your biggest inspiration?
Biggest inspiration I would say my brother. My
Brother,
brother's
big brother, or little brother?
my we actually the same age. My brother Andre Dawson. I would say that's my biggest inspiration besides myself. You know, I would say that because I watch my brother day in and day out. You know, go through ups and downs. You know, I just watch how he handle it, and he
Mhm.
just not just watch him grow and get better as himself and become a better version of himself. So it's definitely motivation and the inspiration for me to become a better version of myself and watching my brother, somebody my age, somebody that's doing the same thing that I'm doing and has
I can,
success in boxing as well, just like me. So I would definitely say my brother, other than me.
I can dig it. I can dig it. That's what's up. So, man, 20 years from now, whatever, man, when it's all said and done, when your career all said and done, what you want to be remembered as?
Um, I would say 20 years from now, I just want to be remembered as a guy who's just genuine all around the boards. I love fighting. I love being a boxer. But I want to be remembered more than just a fighter. A guy who just touch people in different places. Most importantly, the youth. The kids growing up like me. That come from nothing, that never had much, like other people, or not even just that, just never had much. And just giving them a somebody to look up to, somebody to just be like, okay, he did it, so how it's possible that I could do it, and actually show them, not just have them looking at me and just saying I can do it off of what they see me doing, but actually giving back and showing the youth that they could do it just like how I did it. You know, just being remembered as a genuine guy, genuine man, genuine king that just touched a lot of places, doing a lot of things.
That's what's up. That's real. That's real. How much you weighing right now? What's your
Right
fight
now,
weight right now?
I fight 147. I'm
147?
yeah, professionally, I might go down maybe 40, 135. Haven't really decided like on an actual weight that makes sense, but most likely I'm definitely gonna go
You
down
feel
though.
comfortable at both of them?
Yeah, but I mean I'm still growing and I'm a big kid though, so I really don't know yet. Like I say about a weight yet, but we'll see like when it's that time for real. Cause I'm still growing. Like I said, I'm a big kid, so I be getting huge.
Yeah, you done switched up over the years. Like shit. I'm like, damn, that's the same boy right there. You
Yeah, I've
definitely
been
switched
going
up over the
crazy,
years.
crazy to me. Cause when I was young though, when I was young in the boxing game, I was small. I was short, so it was like I was fighting everybody taller than me. And now I'm sometimes a taller. Most likely I'm taller. or the same height now or bigger.
All right, so the name of this show is called "This Is Why I Fight." So, what does it mean for you to be a fighter?
What does it mean for me to be a fighter? Oh yeah, what it means to me to be a fighter? I would say it means everything, because I relate boxing not only to boxing but to life. Life isn't easy and boxing isn't easy. Sometimes boxing make you want to give up. Sometimes boxing make you want to walk away from it, and that's just like life. Life make you want to just be like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to do it no more. So I say it means everything to me because as a fighter, if I'm mentally strong enough to get through boxing, I feel like in life I be able to do anything, conquer anything. It gives me confidence. It gives me security in myself because you feel me. Times where it get hard, like I said, adversity come up, it don't break me. So it just means everything that I continue to, this just the boxing is just like, how can I say this? Boxing is just like it's just like something that gives me everything in life. If you get what I'm saying,
I understand what you're saying.
like it's
100%.
multiple things that I can relate boxing to, whether that's outside the ring, whether that's relationships, anything. Things get hard, life get hard. So when things get hard and adversity comes, boxing helped me conquer. When boxing adversity comes, and it also helped me conquer life adversity. So it definitely means everything to be a fighter, because not everyone could be a fighter, and not physically. We
Definitely.
talking mentally, not just physically. We talking mentally, because anybody could hold their hands and throw them, but it's the times where you got somebody in front of you that's like you, that ain't going and trying to break you just like you trying to break them. So definitely means everything because it keeps me strong minded for sure.
For sure. Who your favorite fighters, man? All time or right now?
I would say my favorite fighter is me, but
Yeah, other than you.
other than me, I would say Gervonta Davis. Love Gervonta Davis. That's my guy. Floyd Mayweather. What we talking about? Well, I'm gonna name my now fighters. Now I'll say Gervonta. I like Canelo. I like Caleb Plant. Or both Charlos. I like the Charlos. Lorenzo's truck senses. I like him.
Yeah, I like
It's a
that.
lot of guys I like nowadays, but back then I would say Sweet Pea, Floyd. Floyd really
Yes.
technically, Floyd technically a back day fighter to me.
Yeah, definitely my
But
two favorite right
I would
there.
say Floyd, Sweet Pea, Sugar Ray, all the top dogs, like guys who you seen fight the best back in the day. Because back in the day it was kind of a little different from now.
Yeah,
Like
it
back
was
then they was
different.
really fighting each
Everybody
other.
wanted that rack.
Yeah, everybody back then they was fighting each other. Like that's what I like to fight the best. Like, cause win, lose or draw, regardless. You feel me? You accomplishing something that you once told yourself that you really wouldn't do, or not even say you wouldn't do. You doubt it, or you gave yourself a sometimes you say like, for instance, like if I was to fight a big name, it's sometimes you would give yourself like, dang, am I really gonna do this? And you do it and you prove yourself right against bigger guys like that. That's the stuff I like.
Shit, but the opponent be feeling the same way though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all both going in there like, hey,
Yeah, the opponent be feeling the same way. Like, damn, can I do it?
yeah,
Definitely when they the big name, like, damn, man.
facts. You can do it, but we human, so we all have thought. We all have thoughts. But like I say, that refers back to what I said about being strong minded. You gonna have thoughts, but it's about if you let those thoughts, turn you up or turn you down for real.
For real, for real. Who you got in Bud versus EJ?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm going with Bud.
Yeah, I'm rocking with Bud too.
I'm going with Bud. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, they both my dogs, but
Yeah.
I gotta rock with Bud, man. I
I'm
gotta
going.
rock
I'm
with
going
Bud
with
on this one.
Bud, cause like Bud. I feel like Bud. I feel like Spence ready, but I don't feel like he ready for Bud, cause I don't think he take it as serious as Bud. I know Spence serious about the fighting, boxing.
Yeah,
I ain't taking away from him. He a big super dog,
yeah,
big fish, and they don't
big
call him big
dog.
fish for no reason. But I feel like Bud right now is like it's like our Kobe in boxing. Like he don't never stop.
For real, for real. He
Never stop.
competed everything, and he just
Never stop.
boxing, competing, choking everybody out around the house.
Yeah.
He just always
And
competitive.
mentally, he's just a different person to me. Like he don't care about all the jury. You know, he ain't get his teeth fixed.
Jury, he don't be
None of
kicking
that.
it.
He like this boxing, and then he the best at it. And he an overachiever like me. Like he want to do more. I love doing more. So I'm going with Bud. And he got the game. He got the game. He got the art of the game, the skill. Spence got skill, but he more like he just a savage.
Yeah,
Spence just a savage.
Spence, Spence just a
Bud, and I feel
regular
like
old
Bud not gonna
savage.
be right there for some of the stuff he gonna be like doing.
Nah, he ain't gonna be sitting there like goddamn Ugas was and just
Yeah, and me and Spence, we both southpaw, so I watch Spence a lot, and I just be seeing like certain stuff that he be leaning a little bit sometimes, and I feel like as a southpaw, I know how it feels to lean with a left, like that's not okay. So especially with an orthodox sharp fighter like Bud, you don't want to
like
be leaning,
Bud.
you don't want to be reaching, you don't want to be overcommitting, none of that.
Yeah, he reaching overcommit a lot. He try
Yeah,
that shit with Bud. He going night night.
yeah, well, Bud, you can't do that with T Bud. You can't do
No,
that.
you
You got to
can't
be
do that.
leaning
You
in
cannot
real
do that
loud,
with
like
T Bud at
yeah.
all. What about Fulton and Unue?
Uh, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go with Fulton. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go with Fulton though.
yeah,
I
I rock with both,
gotta put
but
my
I'm rocking with Fulton and Fulton a super underdog too. So I just pitched some
yeah. He the underdog
bread
too.
down on
I'm
him.
gonna go with him because of who he fighting too. I feel like as though like he fighting a monster. So
Yeah,
I feel as though like it's time for him to really show the world like if he really like that or not.
definitely, because they definitely
Cause he ain't fighting
ain't too
nobody.
many people got him winning.
I got him winning.
I definitely got him winning.
I got
I
14.
definitely got him winning.
Don't get me wrong. What's the name from what is he Japanese? What is he
Yeah,
Japanese? Yeah,
yep,
he a super savage too.
yeah, he a
It's
dog.
savage. But like I say, that's why Fulton. I mean, and then too, another thing, reason why I got Fulton is because like with us as black fighters, sometimes they say that we good until we get into fighters, until we get in front of fighters like that who just savages and just push us to another limit. So I just feel like
Right.
now that he got a fighter like that who from across the water who is savage too. It's time for him to show why we really savages and we don't just got skill that we could really sit there when it's time to get down and dirty. You could get down and dirty.
All right. This fight just got pushed back, but Montana and Hitcherson.
I mean, I got Tanner. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you got to rock with the home series.
I can't not have Tanner. And it's me being honest. It ain't even, I mean, and I honestly, I train with Montana, and it's not even just that. A lot of people don't understand how skillful he is. Besides all the, the ups and downs he done went through and all that, like, he still
Yeah,
got,
Tanner a
like,
dog. I'm
skill,
definitely
Tanner
rocking
got
with
it.
him.
He got it. When it comes to skill, he got it. He been doing it since he was young, so can't nobody take nothing away from him. Everybody just go through stuff. So I just want to see a super great performance from him though, like a amazing performance, a performance that
Definitely,
shut a lot of people up.
definitely. He definitely got to shut him up. He definitely got to shut him up. I'm
And
definitely
then
rocking
too,
with Tanner.
like I said with Fulton, Richardson Hitchens, he not no slouch either for Tanner.
No, he ain't no slouch. I rock with Hitcherson.
It ain't gonna be easy, but I want him to make it easy because Richardson sharp, so that should make Tanner even more sharper. That's just what I feel. It ain't easy, so you make it easy. That's just what I say.
Trying to get him hurt. Tanner got to go for the kill. No dancing.
Yeah, no dancing. For real. For real. No dancing.
Oh my God! Oh,
So it's
hey,
the
if this one happened, man, who you got, Shakur or Tank?
oh, you done put me in it. You done put me in the spotlight on camera. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just put it like this, right? Take my guy. I love Shakur too. Shakur is one of my favorite fighters too. To go back to that question, because I don't know why I ain't say Shakur. Shakur, probably the best southpaw out here right now to me.
Yeah,
But I put it like this. I tell my brother this all the time. We had this debate. If Tank don't put him to sleep, he gonna beat Tank only because he a master boxer at a distance and skill. When it come to like craftiness, he touching, he boxing you, and he could walk you down. He could stay right there. He could do whatever. Tank could do the same thing, but when you got a person who really like ain't worried about knocking you out, he really worried about like literally really beating you mentally as a man. Like that's a different type of
Yeah,
person.
that's a different kind of animal.
That's a different animal. When he sit here and say, "I ain't gonna lie, I don't even want to knock you out. I just want to show you that I can literally beat you to the point where you want to quit, bro. To the point where you really don't even want to punch at me no more." Like that's a different type of fighter right there. And his confidence level is crazy. So
Yeah, he threw the roof with it.
when they fight, I ain't going for nobody. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just watch the fight, may the best man win, and keep the man safe. Because that's gonna be a great fight.
Fight when fights like that happen, as far as betting, I always bet with the underdog.
Yeah.
I always see like bet with the underdog like that. The odds for that Inoue fight, man, that Fulton fight, that shit is crazy. They ain't giving Fulton no chance. But I am. What do you think? Haney fit in through that little bunch.
That's what I was just gonna say.
You think Haney beat one of them or beat them both?
That's what I was just gonna say. I would say I'd rather see Haney versus Shakur than him and Tank. I think.
Yeah, I'd rather see him. Same here.
Yeah, I tell my brother this too about Shakur and Haney. They both master boxers too. Like
yeah, that's gonna be a class, but they gonna let them go.
That's gonna be. I feel like Shakur gonna win though, cause just Shakur like when they come to, especially fighters that's good too. Like I take this from him as well. Like fighters who good, he don't really be like phased by that. That bring another animal out of him. Like when he fights somebody who actually good, it's like he like me. I'm gonna prove to you that he ain't who y'all say he is. Like, or not even that. I'm gonna prove to y'all who I say I am against somebody who y'all think just like that. You get what I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah,
I rock with them both, but I rock with them both, man. But I think Shakur might end up pulling it off too. I don't know, man.
I got Shakur
on. No, I think Dev going up. I don't think Dev about to fight none of them boys.
I don't see nobody beating Shakur. Like I said, the only way I see Tank beating Shakur if he knock him out. If he don't knock him out, I don't know.
Yeah.
Cause then again, I watch Tank a lot too. He be doing a lot of stuff like reaching and stuff that you won't be able to do against somebody like Shakur.
I tell people Tank be getting clapped a lot.
Yeah.
Tank be getting clapped a lot, but Tank can box his ass off too.
Yeah, no, Tank got. That's another thing too about Tank that people don't understand. He got more than just power too.
Mm-hmm. Tank can box his ass off too.
He got skill for sure. He could box. He could put something together on you. Something crafty, slick on you. That's how he be getting knockouts though. People just think he just be punching. No, he's setting that stuff up, bro. Like you ain't just hit nobody, just loading up anyway like that and put nobody to sleep, unless they just hurt. But you still shouldn't load up. He's really setting that stuff up. And explosion coming on them punches. It ain't just no load up.
I'm gonna do one more, man. Two more actually.
No, absolutely. However many questions you got, I'm gonna answer them for you. Best as I can.
If these boys fight again, if Andy and Keyshawn fight on the pro level, first we got to see Andy how he looking. But Andy Cruz and Keyshawn Davis.
Andy Cuban and Keyshawn.
Yeah.
No, I say in the pros, it's gonna be different.
That's what he just asked. He said, "What I think they on the pro level." I think for sure. I think Keyshawn gonna beat him because
Aggressive. He gonna be too aggressive.
because it's different than the Olympics, where it's like it's a real lot like punch count. You gotta really be active, like. And I ain't gonna lie, like Keyshawn Davis, he got it.
Yeah, he got it.
Got it on the pro like. But then you gotta, like my brother just said, you gotta look at who he around Shakur and Bud and them. So he got it on a professional level. The way he just be moving, the way he's setting it up, his comfortability in the ring, his experience, and he confident.
Yeah, definitely.
Prospect, so
Definitely, yeah. I definitely got Keyshawn doing this thing in the pros, but Andy out there in Philly with Bozy and them boys, and they say he out there looking good. We got to see what he look like on this fight coming up.
I ain't really that. Yeah, I ain't really that. Hip to him. I just seen him fight him in the Olympics, but I ain't know he was, on no pro. I thought he was just.
He one of them old flashy. He be hollering, man.
Fight though, don't get me
I'm
wrong.
talking about his mouth too. He be talking big shit. He one of them Prince Marshaun Mayweather. He one of them. I don't understand what he be saying, but he be talking his shit.
Yeah, Floyd different. I ain't gonna lie. When Floyd be talking though, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, Floyd definitely different. I still like the I like the pretty boy era better.
Yeah,
I mean Money May had to do. I know Money May he had to do what he had to do, but that pretty boy era was just something crazy.
He was a different type of. That was a different type of dangerous right there.
Yeah. He won money. He won Money May when he fought Zab Judah. I think that was pretty boy era. I think that was pretty boy era when he fought Zab Judah.
Yeah, I think it was like the head.
I mean, it was converting, but I think that was early.
Like you said, I think it was converting. It was the end.
Yeah.
It was
because they weren't fighting him.
I think he won that really made him pretty good. I mean,
Money.
Yeah.
Money Mayweather. He turned Money out. I think Oscar once he whooped Oscar. That's when he really got that bread. I think that was Oscar
Floyd
got
the game in his hands closed.
yeah, he a dog. Your dream fighter. If you could fight any fighter, who would it be?
You said if I could what?
Your dream fight.
To fight someone?
Yeah. Who you want? Who you taking that belt from?
To be honest,
it can be. It ain't got to be this era. Any era.
Oh, I love to fight Floyd for sure.
Everybody wants to fight Floyd.
He the greatest. I really want to fight him because I would love to fight Floyd. Just for the experience. I want to be able to I just want to be in front of Floyd to really see how he looking at me, how he all that, how from his perspective. I just want to, because his experience level was different. His IQ in the ring is different.
Yeah,
So to be in front of that would be a great experience. Great experience. Because then I'm a great fighter, so he'll show me a lot about myself that I have to, critique and get better at. So.
Yeah, Floyd, man.
I would say Floyd. And now, in modern day, I say Shakur. I give it to Shakur because he's southpaw, and I think I'm the best southpaw to box, and he think he the best southpaw, so I say Shakur.
That southpaw, y'all be stepping on feet. But man, I appreciate you, homie.
I appreciate you. Man.
Man.
I appreciate you, man, for having me. It's an honor. Appreciate you.
Already, man. Already. You have a blessed one, man. Your brother, man. Make sure you keep me updated on them fights. And you said you had some merch and shit too. Didn't you say something? You have some merch.
I definitely got the merch out. My merch is out now. I had shirts, but they're currently sold out. But next, I'll be dropping my trucker hats. The name of the brand is Marlotta. It's in the bio.
Oh yeah, let them know that Instagram. And
they can find you. What you say? Say it again.
I said, let them know where they can find you at on the social.
Oh yeah, follow me on Instagram at Marshaun with 4 N's, and my business page is Marlada MERLADA with 4 A's. So that's Marshaun MARSHAUN with 4 N's, and Marlada MERLADA with 4 A's.
Yeah, I'll make sure I put it on the screen so they can see it.
I appreciate you.
It's a bet. I'm gonna hit you up and we go. I'm gonna send you some shit.
I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you for having me. Like I say, I really appreciate that. Definitely.
You already know this ain't gonna be the last one, man. Keep on doing your thing. Don't give up, man. Cause it'd be hard. And we be having Cleveland, man. We had so many great fighters, man, that I just couldn't never got over that hump because, like you said, man, it's a different fight when you ain't in the ring, man.
Yeah, when you ain't, that's
It's a whole different fight. You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
That's
You
what's
want to go to
important.
the gym, do all type of stuff, man. Like I watch it, man. So yeah, man, stay on that path, man. You and your bro, man.
Absolutely.
Bless.
We will.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro.